What is up, guys? Kid is CJHQ here, and today we're reacting to Porsche Taycan Turbo versus Ferrari SF90 versus a Yamaha R1M dragways. So if you guys haven't yet already, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. 95% of you guys watching this are not subscribed. I'm trying to get that down to 90, so if you'd like to, make sure to turn on post notifications as well. And at the end of July, I am giving away merch, so if you want some of that for free, all you got to do is leave a comment down below. Let's hop straight into it. I don't know why I keep on hitting the end.
The new Porsche Taycan Turbo GT.
Purple, I love that.
Yamaha R1M? And a Ferrari SF90. Well, we're going to find out because I'm going to drag race them.
I want the
over
Porsche to win.
Quarter mile.
I like
I'm
Porsches.
Watson, and you're watching Car Wow, and that's Chris North over there from Bike World TV. Hello, Chris. Yes.
Car Wow.
The Porsche Taycan Turbo GT has two electric motors, one on each axle for four-wheel drive, and combined they put out 789 horsepower, 1,240 newton-meters of torque.
A lot of torque.
However, in launch mode, power is increased to 1,034 horsepower. The car has a single-speed transmission on the front axle and a two-speed gearbox on the rear axle, and the whole car weighs in at 2,365
Damn, that's a heavy...
Prices for the Taycan Turbo GT start from £186,000. The Yamaha R1M has a 1-litre 4-stroke petrol engine that puts out 200 horsepower and 113 newton-meters of torque.
Hell yeah.
It sends power to the rear wheel via a 6-speed constant mesh transmission, and the bike weighs in at 202 kilograms.
So light.
Rider. Prices for the R1M start from £24,000.
I should get one, low-key.
The Ferrari...
Guys, if this video gets 2,000 likes, I'll buy an R1. Please don't like the video.
V8 paired with 3 electric motors, one mated to the engine and 2 on the front axle for all-wheel drive.
Hell yeah.
Combined, the car has 1,000 horsepower and 800 newton-meters of torque. The car also has an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox connected to the rear wheel. Ferrari says the car weighs in at 1,570 kilos, though they quote a dry weight for reasons best known to them. Maybe because it sounds better. So for comparisons, you need to add an extra 100 kilos for fluids. Anyhow, the SF90 costs from £376,000.
Yeah, I'm going for the R1 any day.
Weight ratios, the SF90 has 599 horsepower per tonne, the Taycan Turbo GT 437 horsepower per tonne, and the Yamaha R1 990 horsepower per tonne.
Yes,
Funny
sir.
drag race this. So we have an electric car, a supercar, and a super bike.
Actually, never mind. I want the Ferrari to win. I don't like electric cars.
Full of technology. It's fully electric. Obviously, the Ferrari is part old school ICE internal combustion engine shenanigans and part electric. And that bike, it's so old school that it's about to be discontinued. They're going to stop selling that Yamaha R1 in Europe for emissions reasons.
Once again, rather you than me on this cold day.
And not the best conditions, and you're there on an R1.
I think I'd like to do some drag racing in perhaps Barbados or Malibu next year. That'd be ideal.
You're definitely in the wrong country, aren't you? Your bike, does it have any like aids in terms of like helping you get off the line, anti-wheelie device, traction control?
Yeah, so as with most modern superbikes now, the R1 comes with traction control, anti-wheelie. There'll be a launch control feature in it somewhere. As usual, I'll just turn them off. You can usually squeak a little bit more performance out of them with a good launch with them turned off, so that's what we'll be doing today.
And you, Sam, I mean, it's quite easy in that Ferrari. It's got launch control, it's going to manage the traction. It's quite an interesting car because it learns how to manage its traction with each launch we do. So that does mean, Chris, you're going to have to do more than one launch, which means we're going to put your life at risk more than once.
That's okay, I'm expendable.
We're all expendable. Speaking of which, Sam.
You quite like that car, don't you?
I love this car. It's really fast, really good. It is very powerful and it will get a lot of wheel spin. So it's going to be an interesting race, this.
There's a reason why you're driving that and I'm not driving that. It's because the SF90 can sometimes go a little bit sketchy, and because we've got a motorcyclist in between us, we thought it was wise, just from a health and safety point of view, that I drove the easy to launch electric car. Isn't that correct, Sam?
Yeah, to get the best out of these, you do need to have the traction pretty much off. The car does like to crab for the first 100 meters sideways and then goes, so you need to give it just the right amount of opposite lock. So it's probably best we do it properly.
Yeah.
Very dare he.
Yeah, rip the Porsche.
Anyway, let's do a
if
car
it was
sound check. I'm not going to do anything because this car is electric. So
Why
let's
not?
go straight over to the Ferrari.
See, that's why engines, I mean, actual cars are so much better because you're able to hear the engine. With electrics, there's nothing. Oh, rattle. That's crazy.
Okay, and now...
The Yamaha is going to sound so much better.
Well, it definitely revs up and down quicker, but I thought it would sound better than that, Chris.
It's cold. It's shivering. That's the noise of a motorcycle wishing it was indoors.
Do you need to warm the engine, or is the engine warm?
You got to make sure the
I'm
engine's
just
warm.
whiny little wimp about the weather.
Okay, so I think the Ferrari actually won that. Will it win the drag race? Let's find out.
You got to heat up your tires.
That's not fair, is it, Sam? He's warming up his tyres. That is not fair.
Formal protest.
That looked really quick. Do you know what? I'm not even going to warm my tyres. I'm just going to finish my tea.
That's such a British thing to say.
Pick this up. Don't worry, it's just for the cameras. Can someone pick up the rubbish, please?
Rubbish, it's called trash.
I've got the bike and the Ferrari.
Go on, Ferrari!
Oh, really? Yeah, no. Bikes really don't stand anything off the line. You can tell how focused he is. Oh!
Come on! This is close. Come on, Porsche!
The amount of wheelies are crazy.
Oh, where's the bike? Here comes the bike.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big,
Watching your practices, I thought you were going to have me.
I know, I didn't get a very sweet start there.
I reckon you can go quicker.
That'll definitely go better, for sure.
I can go quicker. Can you go quicker?
100%. There was a lot of wheel spin. Were you getting wheel spin?
No, but I got off onto the wet bit and it's just started moving.
Let's go again.
With Lucid Chart, you can clearly communicate your best and brightest ideas. It supercharges remote, hybrid, and
oh, really?
agile teams.
Oh my god. Let's see what happens. Ooh, wheelie.
Oh, that Ferrari's gone.
If it was half a mile
This is
instead.
hooking now.
Second gear.
Come
Third.
on! I mean, my second gear is closed. Come on, up the legs.
Dude, the amount of GoPros is crazy. Oh, he's catching up again.
Up the legs.
Oh, look at that Porsche go!
Gotta accumulate
That's more
for.
like it, baby.
You gotta accumulate for wind resistance too. Wind
Stability
for.
control off for the win, I'm telling you.
Nice jump, Sam.
Yeah, that was a jump. I'll give you that. And the Porsche still won.
Yeah, Sam jumped the start, and this still won.
Those three, that first 20 metres, they just went boom.
Yeah, the Porsche won that, and he was so quick. And you jumped a little bit, so let's just have another go for a fair race.
Jumped a little bit. I jumped a lot. That was so much quicker on that run.
It is dry now, though. Anyway, enough chat. Let's
Another go.
Yeah, it's dry, so it's hooking. This is. Let's go.
Oh hell yeah! The bike's actually doing good.
Oh, that bike! I can't even say it. This thing's so fast.
The wheelies are what's fucking him over.
That bike was so level. Is he coming back? He's coming back.
Dude, that's crazy. Come on, bike redemption. You can just see it in his eyes, bro. He's like ready.
He's coming back. Whoa!
Oh,
Oh no!
Your start was incredible.
But there was nothing in that then, was there?
Were you gaining on me at all?
Off the start initially, and then I got some wheelie, and I was trying to sort of manage that, and that's where you just pulled that half a length. If we'd have gone to half mile, I'd have been back past.
Do you think you'll do better?
I don't think I'll get it any better than that. That was pretty sweet on the money, that one.
Sam, what was it like for you?
I tried to turn everything off as well, and that's not the one. So I need to go just into one off, fully off, and it'll launch better.
Let's just do one more.
Always one more.
Come on, the bike needs to take this one.
Oh, it's close between this and the Ferrari. Oh, yeah! Oh.
Dude, why can't I do this? Like, this would be so much fun.
Whoa, that hooked!
You can hear the bike.
So your launch was fine there, Sam, yeah?
Best one it's done.
That's all I've got.
That one launch was the launch, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the best one.
Sam, what was your best launch?
That was my best launch. I think it's because it's drying up, it's getting better. This would be super close in a bone dry, but this is just getting so much wheel spin, it's managing it.
We're going to do one more, okay?
One more, are you serious? Dude, that takes so much freaking concentration on the bike's part,
That's
bro.
what's been there. He had a bit of a wheelie.
Dude, that's crazy to think about. Like, imagine having the funds and resources just to fucking, like, oh, here's a fucking Porsche, here's a Ferrari, and you know what? Let's throw in a fucking R1 too. It's like, I wish I could be doing these types of videos. One day. If YouTube money's popping. Yeah, expected.
So was that run okay for you?
That was a good start on this.
Whew. I don't think it was your best though, was it?
For sure not my best.
Sam, how was it for you, darling?
That was good, wasn't it? Do you know what? All of these electric people saying how much better they are. This was so close to that, and it's got petrol, and I can just fill it up and keep going. So for the half a car length you won by, I don't care.
He doesn't care.
So then what exactly happened? Well, Porsche won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 9.9 seconds. The Ferrari finished just behind with a
Screen using your mobile. Okay, everyone, let's do it. 10 miles an hour on me.
Oh, 10 miles, that's
Being a
nothing.
mischief maker.
Dude, that's still like wheelie territory. Oh.
Oh, here we go!
The bike's gonna win. Oh. Wheelie. Dude, that's so sketch.
Look at him hopping, that was nuts! Oh, it's on between the Ferrari and the bike.
Quarter mile.
Bike has won to the quarter mile. Can the Ferrari catch it?
Ah, it looks like...
No chance. No chance, and I'm way behind.
What's up? Wait,
That was lovely.
That was nuts.
What were you doing?
Way first, second.
Was that every time you changed gear?
No, it was just as it was trying to hold its own wheelies down.
Whoa, it was crazy, but you won. I thought the Ferrari might catch you, but nah, you're too far ahead.
There's something really odd about doing 185 mile an hour with a Ferrari glued into the middle.
Well done, though. Yeah, that bike is quick. When the launch is taken out of it, the Ferrari's quicker than the Porsche, isn't it?
Much quicker. How close was this to that bike though? That is ridiculous. It shows how fast this car is.
I was just lucky today with the drag race that it was cold. Otherwise, that would have won, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. It's just trying to get any temp in these tyres today because it hasn't got above 3 degrees, has it?
Anyway, your favourite bit now?
Yes.
What is it?
You're going to say the braking exercise.
Yeah, Chris has been looking forward to this all day.
Already
You're
braking?
You ready? You got your nappy on?
Braking only a 10
Do you wanna
mile?
do it?
I never want to do it, but I'm going to do it. I'll do a few hard stops to get some heat in the tyre.
Actually, do you know what? Let's just do one more rolling race from 50 mile an hour. Well, you won that so easy. You've got to be in second gear.
Second gear.
You don't like that, do you?
No, I'll go it.
Okay, right, let's do it. 50 mile an hour, roll on. Okay, here we go.
That's
Get
crazy.
to 50. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, did he manage that?
Yes, sir.
That Ferrari just came past me.
Bikes are the kings of rolling races.
So quick. This has a 2-speed gearbox, and when it changes gear, you really notice. Did he change down gear?
No, that was from second.
It was like did nothing, then just went.
Yeah, it sort of went.
Yeah. Did he win?
Yeah.
That was faster from 50, wasn't it? It looked better.
Madness. But now we're doing the brake test.
Now the horrible bit.
If you'd rather watch another drag race with a crazy bike, click on the pop-out banner up there or the QR code on screen now using your mobile phone. If not, stay here for the brake test, and here it comes.
Let's see this brake test. Ooh. That's so sketch.
Goodbye, Chris.
Oh. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this video, and make sure to check out the playlist, and I'll see you guys in the next video.